Alright, welcome to my next video, and this one is going to be a little bit different because, as you can see, instead of doing a tier list of S, A, B, C, D, we have a spot for each individual, and I think you know what we're ranking this time. We're ranking all the weapons, all 30 weapons in 007 Goldeneye. So, it took me quite a bit to plan this all out, and if you see a weapon ranked lower or higher than you think, well, sorry, because this is going to be my opinion and what I think each of these weapons are like. And so, without waiting too much longer, let's start the video. In 30th place, to absolutely nobody's surprise, we have the Klob. Yep, nobody likes this thing. It's absolutely terrible, range, horrible. Even the damage is super bad. Nobody likes it. It's absolutely a terrible weapon. And so I have not much to say about this one, so we can move on to spot 29. We have the Watch Laser. Now, this one isn't actually meant to really be a weapon, but I'm adding it in anyway. So it's like a bonus because it does do harm, but the range is absolutely terrible. I like this weapon. It really only appears in the train level when you're trying to break off the little things on the floor to get out of the train. And that's really what it's meant for, but it does do damage to other enemies, so that's why I'm adding it in. And number 28, we have the throwing knife. I do not like this weapon a lot. It's pretty rare to see it, though. That's why I'm putting it here. It's pretty bad. When you throw it, it only goes a certain distance, because with like other weapons like guns, it'll go pretty far, and it'll like hit whatever's in front of it first. And so that's why I'm putting it here, because you really don't have any control of this weapon. And number 27, we have the Taser. And you really only can get this weapon by unlocking all guns by beating Egyptian. So that's kind of how I got this one. I unlocked that thing and I was like looking through all the guns that I have, and I was like, oh wait, what is this? And I started using it, and it's pretty bad, actually. I'm not even joking. It's pretty terrible. It does do harm, but it's like one shot per whatever, and it takes a bit to shoot as well. That's why I don't like it very much. In number 26th place, we have the Proximity Mine. I don't like this one at all, because sometimes when I'm like in multiplayer, I throw it down and I get too close to it and it just blows up in my face. And so that's why it's at the very bottom. And in 25th place, it's Twin. The Timed Mine is going in 25th place, because you really also don't have control of this one either. It just kind of blows up, and I think it's like a 5-second fuse. I really like using this one in the runway when you throw them on the guns, the big guns, because you get to get the time mine in the beginning of the runway. Now, in 24th place, it's Triplet. We have the Remote Mine. This one is my favorite of all the mines, because it's you get to actually control it. You throw it on, you get your detonator out, and boom. So I just like this one because it has a very good explosion, and you get to actually control it instead of having it like if someone gets too close to it, it blows up. That's actually, I learned a few months back that if you throw it and before it even touches anything, you click on an N64 controller, A and B at the same time, it blows up on its own. So that's why I really like that one. Number 23, we have the Hunting Knife. This one, it's actually really good. The damage is insane. It's super well made, designed, and I love the only really bad thing about this is, unlike the throwing knife, it doesn't have any range, so you have to get close to your target and swipe at it. In number 22nd place, we have the Grenade. The grenade is a classic. It's a good one. It is a lot like the timed mine. It does take a bit to blow up, which is why it's pretty low, and you don't see it much. And it's also pretty annoying, like especially in Aztec, I think it is, when all the guys have literally only used grenades, and they're pretty annoying. And so they do kind of blow up, and if you like throw it and miss and hit a wall and it like comes back to you, you gotta run, or else it's gonna blow up in your face. That's why I don't like it very much. In number 21st place, I don't know if you can tell what this picture is, but it is the tank. Oh, not there, here. It's the tank. It's an awesome weapon. The only bad thing is it only appears in 2 levels, runway and streets. And if I'm wrong, you can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's it on that one. It's all right. I don't like it very much because of the distance. The rockets don't go very far. I mean, yeah, you shoot it and it destroys things. It blows up. It's like the rocket launcher. But I don't like it very well from the distance and all that. Now we're getting into the top 20. It's starting to get a little serious. In the 20th place, we have the normal shotgun in 20th place here. Now the shotgun, it really only appears in a statue, or maybe that's automatic shotgun. But that one, I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. It's really loud, so everybody can hear you. But the bullets are kind of like the claw. They just kind of go everywhere. But they shoot 5 at a time, which is awesome, which is what I really like. Because it, can penetrate a guy real easily. And, 19th place, we have the automatic shotgun, or how I like to call it, the Audi Shotty. Because it's better than the shotgun, just barely, because it isn't as loud. That's really it. It won't attract as much attention whenever you shoot someone with it. So that's kind of where it's going to have to go for now. 18th place, we have the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is a good one too. I like how it really... Well, it actually really only comes in Surface 1, and Xenia has it in the jungle, as long as her RCP-90, I think. And so it's kind of annoying how she shoots it at you, but we're talking about the how you have it. When you shoot it, it's basically a grenade, except it explodes on impact, which is why I really like that one. And it has 6 mag or something like that. It holds a few grenades at a time, which is why I like that one. And now where are we? 17th place already. Wow, we have the one and only silver PP7. This one is unlockable by beating the train in certain times, or on a certain time. You can unlock the train, or unlock the silver PP7 on the train, which is why I really love this weapon. It's a lot like the gold PP7, except it does not kill on immediate impact. It takes a few shots to kill, and so that's why it's pretty low. And it only comes in a few levels in the game. And so in 16th place, we have Magnum. Magnum is I don't think you can actually obtain it in single player. I think Natalia has it in the jungle level, and she's actually pretty annoying when she actually does nothing. She'll show off with her weird skills, and she'll shoot stuff, but I'm looking at her and she's I'm killing all the guys, and she's over here shooting a wall, and it's kind of annoying. But I love this weapon. It's amazing. Accuracy is on point, and it's kind of a louder one, so everybody can hear you, and it draws a lot of attention. All right, now we're in top 15. we have the suppressed or the silenced D5K. This one's an awesome one. It appears in the frigate, I think, and maybe another one. It's a good one because it's quiet and it's quick. That's what I like about this one. It'll shoot fast and it does some pretty good damage. And I like this one. And its twin brother, though, has to take the spot 14 right above it, which is the, no, not that one, this one, the D5K unsilenced. Even though it is louder, it does more damage. Like on the train level, it definitely does more damage. So you can basically blast through guys on this one because it's kind of a insane gun. But I love this one. It's awesome how it has some serious damage to other people. Now, in 13th place, I had some trouble placing this one. We have the sniper rifle. This one only appears in Surface 1 and Dam. Because it's an awesome weapon. The zoom on this thing is crazy. And I learned just recently, actually, I feel kind of dumb for this, but I learned that if you hold down the yellow up key on the N64 controller while aiming, it zooms in even further. And I feel kind of dumb for just now realizing that, but it's super awesome how that works. And in 12th place, we're getting pretty down to the gun here. We have the Phantom. The Phantom only appears in one level. It appears in the frigate level, which I really don't like the frigate level, but we're not talking about that right now. We are talking about the gun Phantom. It's an amazing gun. It's basically like the KF7, which we'll get to later, but it has some awesome range. Damage is incredible. It's amazing. The name, I love the name. Phantom is an awesome name. Just right to the point, Phantom. The design is cool. I love everything about this, except it just doesn't... the only sad part is it only comes in one level. And one level that I really don't like. And you can see my other video ranking all the Goldeneye levels. But just for the sake of time, we're going to get to number 11 here, which is Rocket Launcher. Yes, I'm finally ranking Rocket Launcher because it's an awesome one. I love exploding weapons that make things explode. And this one is the one that I like because it has awesome range, damage, insane. It's amazing. Like in the Aztec level, 2 shots of this thing would kill Jaws, when usually with a PP7, it'll take absolutely ages. At least 50 shots. But this one is absolutely a beast. I love this one. That's why that's probably my favorite exploding weapon, demolition weapon. All right, top 10, we're getting real serious here. And 10th place, we have the Golden Gun. This one appears in the Egyptian level when you have to go through a little bit of a maze to unlock it. Sorry. And it's a awesome gun. It has immediate death on immediate impact. Like when you're shooting Baron Samedi, it kills them immediately. And it's amazing because you don't have to wait forever and do a million shots to kill them. But the only downgrade of this, there's two. The two downgrades of this is it's only an Egyptian and there's only a 1 bullet mag. It's really annoying because immediately when you shoot, you have to reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload. It's kind of annoying, but I love it. All right, where are we? 9th place, we have... What do we have in 9th place? The DD4. I love this weapon personally. The sound is so incredibly satisfying. I could just shoot this gun forever and just listen. It's so satisfying. the sound it makes. It is a louder gun, so everybody can hear you, but it's just incredibly satisfying, and I love this sound that it makes. And the damage, too, is really good. Range is insane. I think my favorite part of this is just the sound. I just love the satisfying noise that it makes, the sound, and that's kind of it for that one. Number 8, we have the KF7. This one appears in almost every single level, and I absolutely adore this weapon. It's awesome. Range is okay. No, range is good. Accuracy is okay. What is going on? There we go. Accuracy is okay. It's not awesome, but it still gets the job done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a amazing gun. The damage is insane. I just love like blowing guys full of bullets with this gun, absolutely obliterating them. In 7th place, we have, what do we have? Oh, here's what we have. The classic PP7. One of my favorites, because my really favorite thing about this is it's just classic. It is a normal gun. It's like in the Goldeneye movie he uses it. In a ton of the James Bond movies he uses it. And I love this gun because the damage is good. Accuracy on point. Range is pretty good. And it's really all good. And it appears in almost every single level, starting at like what statue. It appears all the time, and I love this level. So I like this, or not the level, the gun. I like this gun. Some people, I've seen a lot of people like use this gun or like talk about this gun in a terrible way. They would put it like what, 15, 16, 17. And I was like, oh, come on, you gotta give it some credit because it's an awesome gun, how much they use it, and how classic it is. All right, what's next? 6th place, we have the twin brother, the silenced PP7. I like this one better because, just like the DD4, the sound. It is probably more satisfying than the DD4. The damage is not awesome, but the sound is really great. Range, really good. The shooting speed is okay. I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. But it's a really good gun. It has like a 7% mag, which is good. Mag means like how much bullets it can hold in once. But it's I like this because it is a classic, absolutely classic. Like in the dam, when you have this gun, like when I first started playing this game, which was like 7 years ago, I love this game, and especially this gun. I just started shooting this gun, and I was like, man, it can't get better than this. Oh, but don't worry, guys, it does, and 5 spots better. Because in 5th place, we have the Moonraker laser. Now, the Moonraker laser only appears in one level, yes. But the accuracy is absolutely insanely sharp. It'll shoot anything. And it's a good gun, and it has no ammo. Like, it has infinite ammo. And, like, whatever you have. So, like, you don't even have to have the infinite ammo cheat on. It'll have always infinite ammo. And dual wielding this thing, I feel unstoppable. It's absolutely crazy how good this weapon is. Even though it comes in the Aztec only, unless you have a cheat on. But it's an insane gun, and I just love this weapon. It's not really even a gun. It's a laser. It doesn't shoot bullets. It shoots lasers. Which is why it's a awesome gun. Now, 4th place, we're crunching it down here now. We have the Golden PP7. A good gun, a really good gun. Damage, absolutely incredible, like a one and done shot. But the only bad thing is that you have to complete a level. I think it's cradle on a certain time that you unlock this gun. and it's an awesome gun. It shoots, the range is good. It's basically the PP7, but the design is different, the color is different, and the damage, it's a immediate kill shot, which is why I love this one. All right, top 3, we have automatic guns only now. In third place, we have the RCP-90. This is an absolute beast. I love this weapon because it has amazing damage, accuracy, absolutely incredible, and it's a destructive thing. It'll kill in a few shots. I think it really only comes in caverns, though, which is pretty sad because I love this weapon, and it deserves more than just one level. So I like this weapon. I don't know where you would place it. It would go in third place for me, so that's kind of where it's going to have to go. All right, first and second place here. In second place, please don't get mad at me for saying this, but how it looks for me, how I think, and how I feel this weapon goes, it's going to have to go the US AR-33 assault rifle in second place. Yes, I'm very, very sorry. I know you're probably all screaming at me like, why not first place? This is so yeah. But I think this weapon is absolutely monstrous. There's basically no downgrades. It comes in a majority of it comes in a few levels. Like, Alec Trevelyan has it in the Cradle. You get it in Caverns and Aztec. And it's a penetrating gun, so like if there's 2 guys right in front of each other, you'll get them both immediately because it's so annoying how they like die and then they're like right in front of you, so you just get murdered. So I like this penetrating gun. It's an amazing gun. The sound satisfying, damage monstrous, like it's insane. The whole weapon, the design is cool. Like, look at that. That's awesome. And so that's why it's there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In first place, if you don't know already, we have the ZMG 9mm. This weapon is my absolute favorite, okay? Now, you guys might get mad at me for not putting this one in the second place, but this weapon is an absolute beast, and dual wielding it is even better. It has like insane accuracy, insane damage, insane range. Like, this thing can go for miles and miles without stopping. And I just love how this weapon works and how people use it and how like good it is. And so this is my tier list of every weapon, starting at the unloved Klob all the way to the amazing ZMG. Yeah, this is my weapon tier list. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to give a shout out to my best friend Lila for helping me with this video. You might have seen a few of her texts pop up during this video. But yeah, thank you for all your help, and I hope you enjoy the video. So, bye.